Welcome back
to the Literature Club. Okay, is this where I am? No, wait. I just got to return. Yeah, that's it. But of course, I'm going to go with. I didn't even think about who I was going to choose.
Who we gonna choose?
You've given everybody credit, but not Suki. You've done everything with everything.
No, because I've done Natsuki's.
It's about his favorite.
I haven't chosen Monica either.
Haven't you?
No.
Well, choose your favorite.
I usually choose Sayori because she's like the middle ground one. And I think the only time I ever chose someone, though, that one that was my favorite was Yuri. So, like, I kind of want to choose Yuri because she's my favorite. But I also kind of want to press Sayori because she's got 2 extra dots. And obviously, she's the one that people should be concerned with. So.
Do whatever you want to.
Also, choosing one of these girls is going to obviously make the other 2 pretty pissed. So,
they'll get over it.
I really want to be Yuri. She's cool. Or do I want to be Sayori? Who would you guys choose between Yuri and Sayori?
I'd pick Sayori.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Of course not. I'm gonna choose Sayori. I mean, she's fat, but I'll fuck her.
Oh my god.
It's going to be anyone that I prefer helping Sayori. Oh wait, watch this. Their faces are gonna be so stunned. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, I mean, we're already neighbors end. But Monica said.
Monica said.
But Mom said I could play the Xbox.
Monica said that Sayori was helping her, was pushing her. Jeez. You really hate us that much?
Just God. You. No.
Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
okay, well then. Sorry. Well, I'll probably just be most useful helping out Yuri.
Me?
I guess that's the wrong choice. Are they going to limit it down to 2 now?
Are you serious?
Calm down, you ugly little tramp. No one likes you.
That's mean. Why would you?
I'm sorry. She's just kind of bitchy.
Natsuki.
Oh, look at them. This is terrible. I don't like this.
I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
Yeah, she just goes straight for like the
throat.
The hard-hitting ones.
No. I was just saying.
Yeah.
So you'll be helping Yuri then, Egg, right? Dang it, I can't read. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Eggman. There, I said.
That's what I said.
That's what you said.
Yeah, I chose Yuri. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm glad.
I'm glad you're gonna do me.
I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself?
I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine.
Okay.
Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. She always is.
Sour Patch Kids. Sour, sweet,
So,
gone.
So is this going to be an everyday thing, Natsuki, or are you just being bitchy? This isn't everything we need to go over. I don't know.
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Someone certainly... Look at her fucking face. Look at her face right now. She looks so excited. She looks fucking livid.
Well, excited may not be the right word.
Yeah, horny is.
I was gonna say the same thing.
But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
She's just straight up like, she's like, I'm about to get it on. Do you feel the same way?
Do you feel the same way, Eggman?
I can't say I do because I have no physical attraction to any of these girls. Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki?
She's so jealous.
Natsuki.
Why? Why is everyone yelling at me?
Because all you do is be pissed.
I didn't even do anything.
No. That's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. She's like, oh no, I'm the one that's hated.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why just Lucas picked me.
Yeah, so it's my fault when you guys are giving me an ultimatum.
And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had.
What an insult!
They go really well with my tea.
Go really well
And
with my
nothing
tits.
that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though.
Why?
How big your tits are getting.
She keeps eating them cupcakes, they gonna get even bigger, mama.
Well, I'm the one acting immature.
Yeah, get
I
your
already
shit
know
together.
that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Yeah, like your awful fucking cupcakes. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Yuri's words.
Woods.
Woods. She's got some wood going on, mother. She already has trouble with words. Trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was
David, why are you cradling the keyboard like a baby?
Because he's having maternity issues.
Maternity ward.
Yuri, oh shit, no, David, quit. Oh honey, stop. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Well, they might as well, since she'll be gone forever soon enough.
Oh my god.
Because
You don't know
Sayori
anything.
always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves, except for herself.
No! I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. If you ever come to me or my kids again, I'll beat the shit out of you.
Question mark?
Don't try it with me ever.
You better bet that my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of the whole event. My cupcakes are gonna kick your ass.
Ah,
Ah,
I believe you. Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today.
yeah, can we fucking leave?
So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Yeah, we're in Yuri's case. Get head. Or, I don't know. I'm not good at puns, bitch. I didn't go to school for math.
Hang on.
Alright, let's get out of here then.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki at the door as they chat between each other. Oh shit. Eh? I turn around.
Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? Wink, wink.
Or my email.
I-
BigBoob69@gmail.com.
Wanna fax me, mama?
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Alright, then. You and I exchange phone numbers.
Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Eh? Ooh? I don't even remember how this sounds supposed to
I
sound.
don't know either.
My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. I just
My
thought.
doorway's very thin, and you know.
I just thought that.
It took you guys that long.
That was a
That's
good one.
funny. Brandon's not funny at all, except for like. Listen, Brandon's not funny at all, except for on occasion he ends up being the funniest. When it's right, it's right. I thought I would be going to your house or whatever. I don't know.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
Yeah, just let her over at my house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much other way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. Hint, hint.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink, mama. I'm not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Just Lucas. I think that we'll make a very productive team.
Yeah, like making babies productive.
Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
Someone burped again.
I didn't burp.
It smelled like a burp.
I didn't burp. I would have, you'd have heard me.
Oh.
Wait. You don't actually think that, do you? ...
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me.
I don't know why.
I don't
Shoves
know.
chest out.
I like her because she has purple hair and I have
She
purple
has
hair.
two big, great personalities.
You called her two-faced? You're forgetting the one reason. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. Yeah, it's true.
They totally threw that in.
I chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
Oh,
It's you.
good job, Game Control.
It just cuts to her and she's like halfway unbuttoning her shirt.
I
And she's like,
really-
oh, okay.
But
I really hope this isn't a sex game that you guys have tricked me into playing.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
Yuri thinks to herself an extremely intense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out what you're overthinking, right? So just
Then
stop overthinking.
Oh.
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. Oh, maybe I was the one that burped. Huh. She looked straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you.
Look at her, she's praying.
Oh my god.
As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
She's not praying, she's very cold.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
She's got to lift them up. Wink, wink. Yeah, I am too.
I'll wear my most low-cut shirt.
After that exchange, I make my way at the door and Yuri follows.
Should I go through your door side to side or front to back?
Cause you got me walking side to side. I can't believe this. Is this me?
Yeah, that's you.
I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday, ... question mark. Even though I would have preferred to do this with... Oh, to do this with Sayori. Hint, hint. Oh, that's because I chose Sayori. Gotcha. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. Well, it's not the only thing that's going to be shooting.
Oh my god.
I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. Oh no.
Oh god.
There's too much tension. I don't like it. She even told me she was looking forward to it, ... I shake my head. Which head?
I was gonna make a joke like that.
Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other, ... Are you sure?
Are you sure there, just Lucas?
Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club.
Yeah.
I have nothing to worry about. This is a PG game.
Game.
Take that as you will, because I'm not going to correct it. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. I bet so. I bet so. It's already Sunday!
Oh, that was fast.
That's a fast 2 days or so. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri's clearly an introvert. Yeah, I said that right. And also an intimate person in general.
Ooh, intimate.
Intimacy. Ooh. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just between the two of us. Oh no. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. Oh my god, that's how you know things are getting deep. Texting. She was extremely apprehensive
wants
at first.
the AD.
Oh no.
The animated dick.
She wants the AD, but she wants the HD as well. That's an ADHD. I don't know.
We're very smart here.
Guys, just... I don't know. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. Like, for instance, she wears double D bras. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? No, go visit her. I decide to visit... Oh no, there's no music.
The music is on. Just turn it back down to where it was. Turn it back down to where it was.
No, there's
it'll
no
drown
music
us out.
right now.
It'll drown us out if you don't whenever it starts back up.
I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. No, I don't like this. This is tense.
Did you hear me?
What?
Turn the music back down
It's
to where it
just
was.
a
If it doesn't,
little
it'll drown
bit.
us out.
It's-
Yeah, but it'll still drown us out.
Oh my god, it's very quiet as
It'll
it
be
is,
fine.
though. I've heard the recordings. I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. I'm nervous. This is a pretty house, though, but I'm nervous.
It's a nice house.
Rather than asking, I simply tell her, I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I've reached Sayori's house, I knock the door before entering it myself.
He knocks the door.
Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. Oh no, the house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in the room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her.
Naked.
Sayori? Oh, thank God.
She's fully clothed.
No, I just thought she'd be dead. I don't give a shit about boobs. Hello, just Lucas. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different.
Moo, says the cow in the background.
There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Ah, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's just because... Oh, wait, that's just because I end up cleaning it for you.
Are all those plants in the background dead?
Probably. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Well, how did you know that, Sayori? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. Tilda. I forgot her name. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, just Lucas.
Oh?
Why can't I just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have had to been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Yeah, after that,
Tilda.
that dark paragraph. Brandon, you good?
Sayori. Is Brent having a stroke?
I just stared at the wall randomly at times.
Sayori! Exclamation point. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. Quit talking! What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ah! Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, just Lucas. Oh no, she's a trap. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking
titties.
about? Oh no. What are you talking about, Sayori? Tilda. You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, just Lucas? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Yes, I've realized that. Trust me, I know. Did you know that? Yes, there's no shock there at all whatsoever. Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like, and that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. Dot dot dot. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond.
Your emotions when you're in shock. I'm in shock.
Not even in shock at all. Like, come on, girl. Them symptoms were like a mile away. This dude, Just Lucas, is Just Lucas. He's not me Lucas, because he's fucking stupid.
Brandon, you leaving?
How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Yeah, why are you depressed? Why are you depressed? Just quit being depressed. Just stop. Be
Brandon,
happy.
there's no way this is gonna work.
It's very hot over there in that corner, so I'm just gonna go over
Brandon,
here.
that's because it's a fucking heater. You can just turn it off.
This might work, actually.
We're good.
Okay.
This is fine.
We won't have to move the mic as much either.
Yeah, you just gotta lean in.
Why, Sayori? Just stop being depressed. Water yourself. Go outside. Get some sun.
Water yourself like a plant.
Get some chlorophyll.
Well,
the
thanks, I'm
mitochondria is
here.
the powerhouse of the cell. Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Just Lucas. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. I was thinking of like an actual bat.
I was too.
Tilda. That's why I wanted it so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Tilda. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori, but I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting.
Hoarding
Hoarding.
Hoarding all these items.
Yuri,
Let's clean
I'm
up
here
your
because
room.
this is an intervention. You've got a problem. That's what I'll do. No, just Lucas, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped this is everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. Except this time, I punch her in the fucking face and knock her the fuck out. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Just Lucas. Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I thought she said overestimate. Underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Just Lucas. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Oh no. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Just Lucas. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away, because that's how depression works. And if there's anything that you need me to do, anything at all, because I'm going to flirt with you while you're having a depressive sob story, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. ... I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Just Lucas. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. That's horrifying. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I'll let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you?
Yeah.
It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't! Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be a very good day for me today. That's not at all what the sentence said. But I'm just gonna go. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it.
Tomorrow's the festival. Things are going to start happening.
Things are happening right now, bitch.
Things are happening now, Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon. Also, don't try to tease me, bitch. You stupid fucking bitch. I already know that the potatoes go everywhere. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time there. You're fucking stupid. You're fucking dumb. You poor, miserable fool. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. It's a great idea. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic.
Oh my god, we live in the same house!
She's been... We're twins? Sayori's just a fragment of his identity, and he's got multiple personalities. Yuri? Oh no, she's got casual clothes too.
Oh wow.
That's crazy.
Thank goodness.
I forget that people have clothes outside of school. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
Nah, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when no one answered the doorbell.
You always could have texted me. If I'd have known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
It's because you're dumb. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Oh my god.
This
You're
might
really
actually
fucking
be
stupid,
Lucas.
Yuri. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right.
And did you... Wait.
And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Oh no. I didn't
Wish
know
I
I had
got
to
no
buy
money.
stuff. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I don't know why I said that. He went to Walmart and got condoms, lube, anal beads. I take Yuri to my room. Oh my god. Here he goes. This is quite the room he's got. All those books are really irritating me. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
It's so clean.
She looks relieved. She's like, oh dear god, please don't let him be a hoarder. That's calm. I cleaned it before you came over, so.
Just like, oh, I heard this place was a sex dungeon.
That's very considerate of you.
No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Here's something screaming
Well, I
from in
do
the closet.
enjoy cleaning.
What? Oh my god.
I would have gladly helped you clean.
Ah! That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there! I snatched No! I snatched Yuri's wrist, which is in the process
A muffled scream
of
comes out of the
opening
closet.
a desk drawer of mine. Yeah, please don't look in there. This is a teenage boy's room. What is she expecting? Just like pretty little poem notes? No.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason.
Did I just hear somebody scream?
I was just spacing out.
It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. He's getting abusive.
That desk drawer is really sticky, by the way.
Thank God thank God she didn't get a hold of my dildo collection.
So, just Lucas, what's with all these stains?
Is that a sock just like standing up by itself in the
no.
corner?
So,
No, it's not by itself.
so, oh my God. Should we get started?
Yes.
Rips off all of her clothes.
I have
It's on the bed.
I have a few things planned that you can help with.
I can't handle this tension.
Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
Sure. Atmospheric enhancements.
You know,
Condoms.
mood lighting, aromatherapy candles.
Oh my God.
Pitchforks.
Oh wow.
Dildos on the wall.
I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
We're
Wow,
gonna-
Yuri, that's fucking wild. You fucking crazy thing, you.
Of course.
That's me, Yuri.
I want to help take our guest to a faraway place. And we're going really far
hell?
tonight. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity and for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
Well, if you stand at the entrance, I'm sure they will. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
Intense.
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Sorry, I meant intense.
Oh my God.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually.
What I like about you?
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. Just quit being anxious. You can relax a little.
It's weird because like the voice I'm doing for her is like so unenthused. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation.
Oh
no. I was going to use them during the poetry event.
I feel like that's illegal. Oh yeah? Like what?
Let's see.
Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a one-cylinder oh no.
You stick this up your ass.
Cylinder-shaped object.
You stick this up your ass.
It looks very phallic.
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room.
That's gonna set the whole place on fire. You're gonna kill everyone.
I think that would be amazing, don't you?
No.
Why is this cylinder brown? I don't know. It was white when I got it.
Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that one thing, though?
Oh, this?
Like I said, it goes up your ass.
It's a diffuser for essential oils. Oh, thank God.
It was white when I got it. I don't know why it's red now.
Oh, God.
Oh, dear. How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
Not at all.
I have an aromatherapy thing
Oh,
in my
not
room.
familiar at all.
Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive
Cunt
atmosphere.
contributors.
Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself.
Yeah, the air needs to stop being so depressed.
The air needs to turn happy.
You can even feel it permeate through your body.
Oh, wow. You're definitely
You
not a
said
stoner.
that through your body.
She's probably a hippie.
Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection.
It's
Almost like magic.
Yuri
You want
takes
to make
the-
some magic?
Oh no! Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom.
Watch this as I make
just-
your penis disappear.
In just a moment, it begins vibrating at a very intense rate. A thin ray of vapor begins to sprout through a small hole on the top. No! I don't like that. Wow, that smells wonderful. Well, that wouldn't be my first reaction.
Are you sure I just farted?
What kind of mood is that one for?
This is jasmine essential oil. I got it from this girl named Jasmine. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
It's from Jasmine. It's her essential oils.
Oh my god. It's a good way to describe it.
She smells good, right?
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation.
And I thought
Jasmine
she was pretty
enhances
cool.
your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body.
Yeah, you gotta get those oils flowing.
You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily.
You're gonna give everyone in this room a panic
This
attack.
doesn't sound safe. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems?
Not at all. That sounds terrible. It does sound suitable, though, because that's what I gotta say. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for?
Tayo. Well,
Yeah.
did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
I sure hope so. Yeah, I have it over here.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami.
Well, then why don't we just get fucking copy paper?
What I'd like to do is write different words on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
Oh,
Looks like I
yeah?
gotta go back to the store.
What will those be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain.
This sounds fucking stupid. This sounds like very cheap. Wouldn't that be beautiful?
Wouldn't that be beautiful?
I don't know why I said that.
It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. Yeah, let's go to
Oh,
this
wow.
dark room. It may
Hey,
attract
this room looks like
someone
death.
to peek
Let's go in.
inside.
This sounds like a cult. That's really creative! Exclamation point. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Normally you're really stupid.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it.
Woo! Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or should we be more relaxed when it's just the two of us?
No.
Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's a marker, just Lucas. You can write any characters you want.
Oh, wow.
I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. That sounds hot. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Oh, shit! She's like, you should have let me in here all around, bitch.
I'm on my way home.
Why?
Because I gotta go over there.
You'll be alright.
Eh? The knife is strangely beautiful. I hope so, because it's the last thing you're going to see. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. That looks really fancy.
It's not an ordinary pocket knife. It's my killing knife.
Yeah, she's all embarrassed about this. I'm sure she uses it for different things.
Well,
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird.
you're gonna think it's weird.
But I wear long sleeve shirts for a reason. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know.
If you promise you won't be weirded out.
Yeah, I promise.
Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives.
Sorry, let me rephrase that. Knives are into me.
Okay, so all of these bitches have different mental illnesses. And she really likes to cut shit. I noticed that in her raccoon poem. She's gonna be a killer.
They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying?
That's...
Please don't think I'm weird for this.
We're gonna.
Brendan, you have to stay.
Huh?
You have to stay for a bit.
Yeah, for a bit.
You're laughing at me.
Yeah, I am.
Where do you gotta go anyway?
No,
I'm
I'm not
go with my
laughing
mom
at
somewhere. She want me to go with her.
Tell her you can't.
I swear to God, today is just the day that everyone wants to be a fucking raging cunt and interrupt us. But no, we're gonna play Doki Doki Literature for just a little bit longer.
Yeah, just call her killer. You can't.
Yeah,
I don't want to go though.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on. You gotta finish this. At least,
We'll go as far as we can.
It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. I love how all of that was on camera.
I'm gonna cut it out.
It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you.
I'll play until we make it to
me.
the festival.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
It is, isn't it?
Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Would you like to hold it?
Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. And then I take it and stab her in the tit. I take it and turn
slowly
it.
deflates.
I take it and turn it around in my hands and stab myself in the heart. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where'd you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow!
What did you expect?
I've
Just
done that
Lucas!
before.
Just Lucas! Why did you do that?
I just wanted to feel the pain. I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. Yeah, I figured that
Would
out.
have been good to know.
It can cut through skin like it's paper.
Good.
Oh no.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Please don't kiss it. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, I fucking knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. She's a fucking freak!
Well, now I'm gonna go cut my penis.
Oh my god!
No thanks.
And licks the wound. I feel her. She is gonna kill someone one day. I guarantee she killed that raccoon. I guarantee it. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back.
Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri.
That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done.
I agree, that was awful.
How could I do something like that?
I agree, how could you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yuri, I want you to leave my house right now. We're not friends. I'm telling everyone you like spiders.
Oh, God.
Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return.
I'm sure in
Just
some
Lucas.
countries, I'm sure in some country that we're married.
This is an assault. This is a fucking blood oath is what it is.
Did you really just do that?
Now we're even. ...
Yuri
just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
You're so weird, Just Lucas.
Yuri giggles shyly.
Because you're the one that started it.
Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Yeah, bitch, you just fucking...
Where do you keep your bandages?
Oh my god. I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. Yeah, because you sucked the fucking blood out.
That's relieving.
The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. I hope so. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something.
It's just something I saw online, really.
Why do I keep getting the urge to read her shit?
I don't know. Are you ready to move on to the next task?
Sure. Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets.
Oh, that's right.
But first, I want you to eat one.
Oh my god. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paints. I kind of fucking hate watercolors.
We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay.
And while you leave her in here, she's gonna go through your drawer.
If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted.
She's gonna go through your stuff. Taking Gary's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri?
Yes?
I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. She's definitely cutting herself. She is... Oh my god. Ah, nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or something?
No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups.
So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner.
I like those.
Starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the walls behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Ah, neat. What are you gonna write?
Well, it will be more fun to surprise you.
Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when you paint. Oh! This kind of reminds me of elementary school, because this is really fucking basic. Painting on a banner of watercolor feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
I'm sorry if this feels too childish.
No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know.
Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun.
Yeah, I just need to stay home, kill animals, and cut myself.
In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person.
Yeah.
Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes me feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Woo. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience of someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently.
I knew you'd understand.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. I thought she was leaning in for something else. But I move at the same... Oh, no! God damn it! Quit fucking up. Quit fucking up. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers.
Yeah!
Sorry. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise.
Yuri's instincts comes the karate chop man the Adams apple.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt.
No, my Adams
It
apple's
just
kind of
startled
fucked up,
me,
though.
that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Ah, your face. Okay. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
Is there something on my face?
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh my god, this is such a fucking hentai. Here! I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is something wrong?
It's hot. I just didn't expect it.
It's hot. Sorry, I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
Wait.
Oh no. Eh?
Just a little bit longer.
Can you grab my titty?
God. These girls are so insanely hormonal. It's like so
You're the
awkward.
only guy in school pretty much to do it.
It feels really nice.
I feel like that's the case. Oh no. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening?
I scream and scare the shit out of her.
Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm.
All the way to my penis.
And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago.
Ah.
Wow.
That's hot.
Set the mic down.
Yuri slowly pulls away. Okay. The moment's over.
Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it! I finished filling the night sky of white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking.
I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
That's true, but won't that take a while?
Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here than have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay?
That's totally fine. That's totally tubular.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything left for us to do here.
Or is there? Phew!
You say that like you're glad it's over.
Oh, I am.
Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
Oh, no, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
Ah! So you don't have any time left? Oh my. I was secretly hoping we'd have extra time after finishing the work, ... Winky face.
Well... ...
Oh no. Yuri thinks to herself.
I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I am sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Yeah.
So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. Kind of like some losers. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. ... Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you
Thank you very much for having me today.
No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring to mind.
I will. Well then.
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait! I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whatever you want. You can come over, or we can go out somewhere. Oh, I forgot you don't like going out that much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully.
She then starts screaming and runs away.
Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so...
You're very thoughtful, Just Lucas.
Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Oh my fucking god. Look at all the JPEG.
I like that about you.
There's no music playing. I don't want to read the next line. I kind of like that about... Wait.
I kind of like that about you.
Well. How am I supposed to respond to that?
I slowly reach out and grab a titty.
Oh my god. But I don't even get the chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Oh shit!
Sayori?
Oh shit. Fucking Christ.
Sayori?
I can't even do this, Tim Allen. Wait. That's not the right voice. Hi, Just Lucas. Sayori. Just now, we weren't... Tilda. It's okay, Just Lucas. I just stopped by to say hi, Tilda.
Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave.
Oh, really? That's too bad.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right?
Of course. Sayori beams.
Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Clearly, she gotta go fast. Clearly embarrassed Yuri every saw it. I would say so.
I see a Yuri mask fall off of her and Monica's hair behind her.
Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her.
I can't afford porn myself.
Oh my god, it makes me really happy as she's crying that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Just Lucas? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting? Okay, that's enough acting.
You're gonna make me cry.
It hurts so much. Wait, that's not my voice. What's my regular voice for her?
British.
Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
It's kind of like British and Bane.
Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Just Lucas. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? ... Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. What the fuck did Monica say?
They just kind of glossed over
even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But, Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Just Lucas. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, ... question mark. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Just Lucas, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm, but I'm just gonna slide it somewhere else, and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give to you. Oh no.
And we're gonna end this episode here!
No, the fuck we're not.